Hello there, people. This is MrKritik, and you're watching my LP of Panzer General. So, it is time that I keep my promises. Sorry it took me so long, but you know, I thought that after I was done with the campaign there would be no more campaign, since I enjoy playing scenarios much more. Because they're more difficult, of course, but you know, as I'm doing this for you guys, somebody wanted North Africa. I think it was one of my countrymen, so my friend, especially sorry that you had to wait so long. And there were also requests for Balkans, and I will do them both, short campaigns. And Sugar Run, yeah, I appreciate your comment, but you know, I had if I wanted, you know, to just start after France, this would be kind of, I don't know, it would take too much time, since I had, you know, I actually loaded the game, I think it was, yes, England. Here is where I started, and I thought, you know, thankfully I had this game saved, but I thought, you know, since I'm already in England, let us do this, not just wait, you know, for 15 turns or whatever to the game to end, ne? And you know, I don't know, I made my choices. Sorry if you're not happy about them. Well, like I said, sorry. So this is where I started, off screening and everything, and this is the end of the scenario. Axis turn 14 with 2 turns remaining. This time I could not get major victory. Wink wink. And, now, you know, I did this at the end. I turned, you know, weather off, on, off, yes, and hidden units off. But now, of course, we will go back into the campaign mode, which means hidden units will be hidden and weather will be a factor if and when. I always do this at the end, just to see if everything is okay. So this is it. We have taken all of the England. We have destroyed many of the enemy forces, lost none. Yeah, okay. So let us now proceed to the North African campaign by taking the last victory objective. Oh no, a minor victory. Oh my god. What did I do? Go on, let us save. Now, it's not England anymore, it is North Africa. 00. Oh, North F 001, and we save. So, even though we have taken our initial objectives, now the bloody Americans sent some old destroyers, and some bad storms were catastrophic, and now we even though we are holding, you know, each and every city in England and all the units are destroyed, we have to withdraw. Shit happens. So now the game asks you whether you would like to fight in North Africa or Balkans. So I'll do both. Start with North Africa. In the sorry, we have a heat wave here in our country, and my t-shirt, you know, is sticking to me like, I don't know, like it really enjoys my company. Where were we? Ah, okay. So I have saved the game on the slot. Sorry, again I'm talking dirty. On the slot number 10, England, and from there I will, you know, after we are done with North Africa, I will go for the Balkans. Just wanted to make sure, you know, that I do not override the game and have to fight again England scenario on my own without you cheering me. So we prefer to fight now in North Africa. So it is time for you to teach the British a lesson in desert warfare. And by you they mean General Rommel. I think he was still general at the time, not sure, but he was later promoted to Field Marshal. And yeah, it seems okay since I have his picture as an avatar. So we have to take all of the objectives, including Tobruk, Mersa Matruh, and clear the road to Cairo. And of course, this means that our objective will be, we will have to take Cairo as well. Yeah. Earlier success could prove decisive, yada yada yada. Malta, yes. Sorry, we do not have a scenario for Malta. But one thing I'm not sure, I will Google it if I have to, but if some of you can tell me, if we have a major victory here, do we still go to El Alamein, or do we have to go for a minor victory? I'm not sure. Please tell me. If you do not comment about it, I will just Google it, you know, so no problem. Now this is a desert warfare. I will take some time, so please do not be impatient, since this is it is very much different than ordinary battlefield. When you have the desert, this means that supply is terrible. If you supply a unit while in the desert hex, or if you want to, you know, give replacements to it, it goes up, you know, really slow and everything, so you should avoid that. But there is an interesting bug in this game, and it is always good, you know, if you have like a unit with 3 stars of experience and only strength of, I don't know, 11, so let's say 11. If it is possible, you know, to give it over strength, then you also give it you know, fuel and ammo. Even though it is in a desert, it is not treated, you know, like it is in a desert, if you know what I mean. So probably a bug. Somebody else has noticed that, please let me know. So yeah, this is pretty much it. Also, we will have a sort of a sea battle. Here we have an Italian fleet helping us, and all along the coast, after I what's the word? You know, after I arrange my units for the battle, deploy, sorry, it is really too hot here. After I deploy my units, I will show you the battlefield, but we will face the British fleet, and it will be not really a tough battle, but still a challenge. And it is very good, we have this Italian level bomber, which in this period of war is the best level bomber in the world. After it is surpassed by the American heavy level bombers, not in naval attack capabilities, but you know, other capabilities. And Heinkel, the last model of Heinkel, I'm not sure, 372 or something, I'm not sure, of the Germans, comes close, but at the moment this is the best, and it is probably the only Italian unit you know, of such great value, since fighters are so, you know, only good for attacking softer enemies, not Hurricanes or Spitfires, God forbid. And this tactical bomber is always so notoriously low on fuel, you know, that you have to be very careful that you keep it, you know, near the airfields. What else did I want to say? Yeah, so since you get 3 air transports, you can upgrade, but this is actually downgrading some of your infantries to paratroopers and then send them across the desert all the way here to Cairo to take it by your paratroopers. But you know, my infantry is all bridge engineers, so freaking expensive. I don't want to use them like this. And also, yeah, you can purchase, you know, a level bomber or two to help dealing with the ships. I'm not sure about it just yet, but my core unit will be another tactical bomber. I'm sure about that. What else? Oh, have to mention it. This is not really my field of expertise. I do not like these battles in the desert. Never liked them, so I never studied them very much. And also the same goes for the naval combat. Since most of the scenarios that I really enjoy are only land-based, and of course air war and everything. But I was never too excited to know about ships. Now I'll take a little pause, then we'll upgrade our units and begin. So be right back. Yo, I'm back. I forgot one more thing. Well, a couple of things, but one more regarding this particular game. There are some pockets of resistance, as you will see when I turn on the hidden units along this road. But the main and the most important fortress that we'll have to destroy is the city of Tobruk and its defenses. So instead of wasting our firepower against, you know, air defenses and everything, we'll just send the vast majority of our air force across the desert immediately. This is one thing. The other thing, after considering it for a long time, I have decided that after Panzer General, and the end is near, since after North Africa, short campaign of Balkans plus Crete will follow, and then smart Alec, my friend, mein Freund actually, you will suggest Cobra to me, I'm sure, and no more ass kicking for the suggestions, because we have to finish, you know, with a bang. And you know, after Panzer General, I really think, I'm almost 100% sure that I will do a let's play of Panzer Corps, and it will be very much different than Panzer General, since I have never played Panzer Corps in my life, and it will be a sort of a blind let's play. I hope you will enjoy it, if you know it will happen, but you will you cannot expect, you know, miracles from me, since it will be the first time I will play the game. I will get acquainted, you know, with basic rules and mechanics, but otherwise I will start, you know, fresh. And this means another dear friend of mine, Helmet Unsung, this time you will be able to make fun of me the way I was making fun of you when you were making your videos of Panzer General, and I'm still deeply sorry about it, you know, because I liked your LPs very much. I was just, you know, I was just being a bastard, you know, so sorry. And now for the last thing, but the most important one, which I did not forget, but you know, cannot mix it with the gameplay. All of my viewers and friends from Spain, I am deeply sorry about what happened in the train accident, and my condolences, you know, to everybody from Spain who has lost somebody dear, you know, in that tragedy. Bad things happen, unfortunately. Okay, having said that, now let us go back to the game. First we'll upgrade our units. Bridge engineers will now receive the armored transports. Yeah, I did Sea Lion without armored transports. Completely forgot about it until it was like turn 3, I think, or maybe 2. But then I was not in mood, you know, to start all over again, since I was already, you know, playing it by myself. So now I think all of the bridge engine, yeah, okay. As for tanks, yeah, we could upgrade them, you know, to Panzer 3H, which this is a strange thing. I just noticed it, you know, when I was preparing for this video. Costs the same as Panzer 3G, but has much better initiative, soft attack, hard attack, and ground defense. Still, our Panzer 4Ds will be sufficient for this view of the British armored units. Now we also upgrade our fighters all to Focke-Wulfs. Two more. Okay. And all of our tactical bombers to Junkers 87Ds. This is the last upgrade for tactical bombers, unless you know or you want to change them into fighter bombers. It could be useful sometimes, I don't know, D-Day or Cobra or something. Okay, I think now we are done. Just let me check. Yeah. So we exit, yeah. And now we prepare our bridge engineers. We will use those that are least experienced, since we are also, you know, planning ahead for the next scenario of the campaign, of course, in North Africa. What, we have so many? Strange. Okay, you here and you here. And now we also place some tanks. Again, the one with least experience. This one I have acquired in Britain. So you go here. And you here. And now with 3 stars of experience. Here. Ah! Holy. You know what? Guacamole. Okay. More tanks. Actually, for this scenario we have too many units, especially ground units, and therefore, if you have not already upgraded all of your infantries to bridge engineers by this point, it is kind of wise, you know, to upgrade 2 to 3 infantries to paratroopers and send them, you know, across the desert here to take Cairo, and also maybe to take Alexandria and, you know, the airfields and everything. But I don't know, now it's too late. 2 more tanks here and here. Now we are without ground units. So 2 tactical bombers will be placed here to attack this infantry and this anti-tank. Other tactical bombers will just fly across the desert towards the city of Tobruk. So we put them in the back, since they are close enough already. Okay. Other tactical bombers will go here in the front. And also we have plenty of fighters, which is good not only for, you know, fighting the enemy airplanes and escorting our own, but also very good for scouting. Since I do not use, as you have definitely noticed by now, I do not use reckons, ground reckons. Okay. Axis turn 1 with 23 turns remaining. We can purchase another core unit. I have already decided that this will be a tactical bomber. Here. Yeah, if the naval battle goes bad, we'll purchase some auxiliary level bombers, but we still have time. Now I will save the game, make myself another cup of coffee, and be right back, of course. Just North F 002. CAD-F. Okay, time for a pause. Yo, I'm back. So I will only do this once, and once more, of course, at the end of the game. But now I will show you what we are up against. Oh, weather forecast, fair dry. Otherwise, you know, I could not, you know, just turn everything on and pretend I didn't see it. But you know, I know the initial positions of the enemy, and I would like for you to know them as well. So here are the airplanes. Have a Hurricane, another Hurricane, yet another one. This is a light level bomber, okay. And here is another one, a tactical bomber. So we have an air superiority, you know, to start with, and then we'll turn it into air supremacy. As for the naval units, here is our fleet, of course, Italian fleet, and here we have British T-boat, destroyer, light cruiser. Here is a submarine, and then way back another destroyer and a heavy cruiser. So also, even without our level bombers, we have an advantage especially because of this battleship and, you know, 2 submarines. But you know, we'll help also. We'll use our planes to finish off the fleet. And as for the ground units, as you can see, they are pretty scarce here. Air defense and, you know, small pockets of resistance. Same goes here. Bertha, what is this? Benghazi. Okay, Benghazi. Very few units everywhere, but here, you know, we have some forts, an artillery, Matilda 2, air defense, you know. So here it is difficult. And where is El Alamein? Here it is, but it is not a victory objective. However, we will take it, of course. Alexandria, okay, and here Cairo, which is not defended at all, at the moment at least. It will probably be defended by the end of this. So now, hidden units will go off and will stay off until the end of the game. These Hurricanes are not bad fighters, but not good also. So they are really no match, not even for Messerschmitt's 109s, yet alone, you know, for Focke-Wulfs. So now we'll attack, try to get some experience for our least experienced fighter. Attack. Very good. Now we have 3 stars of experience, excellent. And we finish it off with our other fighter. And this will be it, basically. Also, we will bomb these 2 units. First, the anti-tank gun. And now this inf. Whoa, both went extremely well. So now we only have to clear what is left of the enemy, and we are on our way. Nice, and now for the inf. So this is not, really a battle against the enemy. It is a battle against the terrain, which is really nasty. And all of our units are already advancing. We will divide them somewhere here. Yes, some units will go through this canal, if you do not mind the word. Others will advance, nearer to the ocean. But all of them will advance. That's the whole point, and as quickly as possible. Now I will not take time, to study each and every move, even though, there is some advantage in it. But, it is not such a difficult scenario that you have to, study each and every move. Here we have our Italian allies. They are without transports mostly, so they are not really useful, but still we have them. So we should move them. And like I said, now we'll fly across the desert. And give the enemies hell. Here. 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 So what I'm doing, I'm trying to protect each and every tactical bomber with more than one fighter, just in case if there is more than one attacker. I really do not want to lose, a unit. Here we'll bring the Italian ships closer to help us with some shore bombardment. And we'll stay well away from the British Navy until, we are able to attack it with our airplanes. Perhaps it is time to save the game. North F003. Level bomber. We need to protect this level bomber, so we'll fly our fighter here and the level bomber close to it. As for other things, we'll have to scout, and by scouting I mean we have to discover what is hiding in these cities. In the city of Benghazi. Okay, we have seen it before, but now we can actually attack it if we want. Not just yet though. What happened? Double protection, of course. As you can see, the Italian tactical bomber has only fuel of 36, which is very low. And we'll send it here. 2 Italian fighters. we also need to, you know, keep them close, since they are no match for the Hurricanes. So I guess we can fly them here, or maybe not. I'm not sure where the next Hurricane is. Maybe even here, so no, I do not want to take a risk. Just let them keep, you know, out of the range of the of the air defenses. Here and here. And out of spotting range as well. Yeah, spotting of 2, so they cannot see us. And this is a Recon, but it has, you know, wheeled movement, so same moment, you know, we use it off-road, it doesn't move anywhere. But still, here. But now the enemy will be able to see it. Just give me a sec. Okay. Here, for the time being, of course. We save this game. North F004. We can purchase something, but we will not. The weather is expected to stay fair and dry, and we give the enemy its turn. Let us see what happens. Nothing. Okay, nothing happened, and we have another Hurricane close. It was a good thing we have protected this level bomber. So now, of course, I'll have to save the game and study the battlefield. And no cheating, of course. Just, you know, just to think what to do, you know, with these units here and units that are still hiding here. I will be right back. Yo, I'm back. I was mostly, you know, concerned about whether or not these battleships can reach this air defense, and they can. Also, because of a long introduction, which I do not apologize for, since I think it was necessary, I will do one more turn, then finish this video, and probably make another one today. But tomorrow I have some other obligations and won't be back home until late in the evening, and cannot promise you that I will continue with this LP, since I will be probably very tired. But now, first we'll attack this air defense. What else happened? Now we see, like, I told you, saw it already. We have another Hurricane. But okay, first we destroy, or at least the damage, this air defense here. Bam. Very good. And we have a battleship also. Okay, I think it should work. Now, the only thing we really need is a good fighter that we can use against this weakened air defense. Not these two. This one we will actually use to attack the Hurricane. We'll fly here, also to, you know, to scout ahead. Okay. We are getting very close, you know, to the city of Tobruk, and scouting will be very important. So now we attack. Good. We have another fighter and another Hurricane But this one has 2 stars of experience. Initiative of 4, 2 stars. Yeah. I think we can use our Italian fighter to finish off this weakened one, and then, if it is in range, it is, use the second least experienced fighter to attack the new Hurricane. It is a sort of a rule, you know, of double advantage. I'm always, you know, aiming, if I attack directly when attacking air forces, I want to have both an edge in experience and an edge in initiative. And in this case, 1 more star of experience and 2 points of initiative. So this is, you know, my rule. I'm not saying it is, you know, the most obvious or correct one, but this is how I do it. What is the spotting range of the Italian fighters? 3. So we can actually fly here, I think. Yeah. Attack. The Hurricane has fired first, but he only has, you know, 1 strength. Initiative? Ah, of 3. Oh, this is a really shitty fighter. Pretty much the same as the Polish fighters in 1939. I think it is pretty much the same. But it's not the same model, you know. I mean, just the stats are the same. So yeah, now we'll attack the Hurricane. We can see, okay, here is safe. Come on, die. Excellent. Oh. Ah, and we see a tank. Now I do not think I'll risk attacking, you know, with the Italian fighter. See the result. 2 destroyed, only 1 on the enemy side. So yeah, we'll have to use the German fighter. Again, which one? You. What can we see? Okay, you can fly here and do some more scouting. Bam. Very good. Nothing on the airfield. Always good to know. And now, without any further delay, we shall attack this air defense. 1 loss expected. Okay, it is okay if we'll go this way, of course. Come on, fire first. No, not you, you fuck. I hate you. But at least we have destroyed it. And now, first blood, you know, for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we won't. Maybe. Arrangement of 2. Okay, perhaps we'll do it like this. We attack this inf. And we attack this artillery. Perfect. We have 5 stars? No. But we are getting very, very close. And for the air defense, we will use our tanks. Just let me check the entrenchments. I don't want to risk this one with 2 stars, so yeah. I'm a a chicken. I wanted to say a chicken, but I'm not sure if this is the correct way to put it. Now we'll bomb this inf. Very nice. And we take over the airfield, get some experience for our inexperienced tank. No rugged defense, thank you. And the airfield is ours. And now we actually attack this inf. 6. Okay, 6. So we go like this. You attack first, firing at the same time, and we won. So faster units along the coastline, also this recon, some units also here. Again, you know, there is no specific rule where to send your units. You just divide your force in half and hope for the best result. Too many ground units. I probably should have purchased, you know, tactical bomber in England, but I did not have enough prestige on the first turn, and I really wanted a new unit, and you know, time to save probably. North F006. Now we have a lot of air units to move, but no more ground units. Okay, so subs. They are not only good, you know, for sinking enemy ships, they are also good for scouting. And I really want to see what is hiding inside the city of Bertha, so we'll go here. Spotting of 3, an air defense, okay, heavy weapons infantry, and yet another fighter. Oh my god. Okay. So let us block the access to this ocean hex here. In this scenario I will very likely lose, you know, a unit or two, especially talking about naval units. Soft attack of 8. Of 9. Okay, so we'll use this destroyer. Come on. Good. And we'll create a sort of a barrier here, just in case the enemy decides to attack. We'll try to hold the line here. One of the reasons why I do not like naval battles is that you never know if the enemy has decided, you know, to stay put where it was or advance. This is never certain. And since I'm a sort of a person that, you know, doesn't like surprises, this is also why I do not particularly like scenarios with air battles. So we have a hurricane, and we'll attack it, definitely. Expected loss is all. Okay, then all. Good. And now we'll use one of our elite tactical bombers to destroy this air defense. Some losses are expected, but we have to do it. No, do not fire first again. Ah. But we won. Tactical bomber. Do we actually dare to use it? Or lose it, you know? If we fly here, yeah, we still have enough fuel to return to this airfield, which will be ours on the next turn. Attack. And since we're facing some serious opposition around the city of Berta, I think we can divert our forces to attack here. Especially this tank has a higher initiative than our Panzer for this. So yeah, we'll attack. Bam. Almost gone. An Italian fighter. You can start working, I think, on this anti-tank. Very good luck. We have another tactical bomber, but we'll use it here. Very good. And it is again protected by 2 units, which is always good. Some more airplanes. So now we attack the infantry inside the city of Berta and provide protection, you know, for surrounding units. Excellent. And since we do not see the enemy's fleet, we'll level bomb this heavy weapons infantry that can otherwise fire back, you know, against tactical bombers and fighters, but not against level bombers. They are just too high up in the air. We save. North F007. What else can we move? We have 2 more fighters. Okay, 2 more fighters. Here we can see almost everything. Does anybody requires our protection? Sorry. No. This one the enemy cannot see. Here we are pretty much safe. So yeah. We'll fly here to scout, you know, what is hiding inside the city of Tobruk. Oh, haha! Now we see the fleet. Oh my god. Let us just check if they are in range. Movement of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No. How about this light cruiser? 5. Movement of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And range of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. Nobody is in range. And the destroyer has naval movement of 6. So first we'll attack this T-boat. It only has an ammo of 2. This is one reason, and it's closest to our units. This is another reason. Very good. A torpedo almost hit us. Okay, we save. North F008. Give the enemy its turn, weather, okay, and then finish this video. Again, nothing happened. Strange, but okay. I'm always happy about it. Oh, 2 more air units. A level bomber and a Spitfire. Oh. Now this is better than Hurricane, but still no match for our Focke-Wulfs. And the fleet is advancing. Probably destroyer is hiding here, I would say, or here, since, you know, they always advance in a company. Never mind that. We'll save the game. So, thank you for watching this. I'm not sure how I will name this game. Probably something like North African Campaign. And part 1, 2, 3, whatever. Yeah. So far, so good. Casualties, of course. So, clean sheet for us. And we have done, well, the air war went very much our way, and also air defenses. We have destroyed plenty so far. So probably now it is time to focus on the fleet as well. Again, thank you for watching this. All the best from Mr. Critic, and bye bye.